Hopefully I'll get this video done by St. Patrick's Day, and if that's the case, happy St. Patrick's Day. We are back with another shitty horror movie here today, the Leprechauns game. Which, if it sounds familiar, last year we reacted to the Leprechauns course, which I still think is one of the worst horror movies I've ever reacted to. And this right here apparently is the first movie, I believe. I didn't even realize that when watching the other one. I doubt it will give us more context. I 100% doubt it'll be any better. But it might surprise me. And it might surprise you. Oh god. I'll link that video at the end. But without further ado, let's get into it. If you don't know what this is gonna be, it's a killer leprechaun movie. Not much more I can explain or sell you on. It's a really bad, low-budget killer leprechaun movie.
We don't stop. We're out from that son of a bitch and we just keep going.
What if he never stops coming? What if we can't stop
We can
it?
do this, okay? Look at me. We just keep running and we'll lose him.
I'm not sure if I want to run away from what we had. I don't want to never see my family again.
Look, we had two choices. Money, a future, easy life, or the same shitty existence. And we chose money. I'm not giving up this goal.
Are you sure about this?
I couldn't be more sure.
Okay.
Look, we can have a happy life, all right? We can have everything we ever wanted. Fuck the past. He's just one obstacle.
But the others?
The others didn't make it, okay? And I feel really shitty about that. But trust me, if it was the other way around, they would do the same.
So this movie's just starting off in the kind of shitty people. Like they talk about they let, they're running, they're letting their friends die, they're choosing money over, oh god, their families and friends. And like, she's making it sound better to have the money and be on the run. You know, like it's just one obstacle. They're gonna be on the run for a long time, if not forever. Like you would never be able to enjoy that money, right? Like it's not worth it. Unless they think they will be able to avoid him eventually just by selling it.
What's going on?
No, it's not starting.
Belle, drive!
I can't.
What's going on?
Give me gold.
Can't see.
What's wrong?
Can't see.
Looks like it's getting closer.
God damn, this is some of the shittiest fake blood ever. Oh god. It's back from the other movie. They kinda deserve it though. They were just gonna leave their family and friends behind just so they can have money. And they knew he was coming, so back with that shitty, very obvious Max. It looked a little bit better actually in that scene because of the car. But when he talks, it doesn't move. Holy shit. And if you're wondering what happens next, it's like a couple minutes of her just running with barely anything else happening besides some shitty hiding spots. Like, that is it. And then she dies by being stabbed through a fence.
You know things have been tight recently. We've got no money, Carl.
I know. And now that we have a kid coming into this picture,
Don't worry.
what?
Well, don't worry about any of it. It's fine.
What are you saying?
I'm gonna abort the kid.
Oh my god. That's not what I was expecting her to say. I thought this was gonna lead into some plan where she knows about the leprechaun's gold. Oh god, I shouldn't find that as funny as I do. That's awful of me. I'm sorry. I was not expecting her to say abortion with a dramatic movie. And a lot of unnecessary cuts and like waiting. I forgot how much in this movie they just postponed. Like, I'm remembering it's from the last movie. There's so much unnecessary running scenes, spaces between dialogue just to get it to the over hour runtime. I believe she was also in the last movie as like the maid or caretaker of that other place. I could be wrong, but the name Misa, I believe that is what they said her name is, does sound familiar as well.
Happening, Carl? You got a minute?
Sure, go for it.
Look, I've got one job coming, some type of collection or something like that. It's a weird one, but I have a feeling you're gonna like this one. I'm gonna go meet him later for the deal.
Look, mate, I don't want to do any more dodgy work. I'm done with this shit, especially the last time.
Listen, you got my word up.
Listen, this scene is already hard to listen to with that filter they're putting over that person's voice. Why do we need that TV going in the background when it's just do? Holy shit. They're making some sort of deal. That's all I got. Like, it's sketchy work. That is it. He doesn't really want to do it because main character who used to do sketchy work now doesn't want to do sketchy work. You know, fucking cliche.
Been better. Fine.
Good. What's about family, Mrs.? Good?
Fine.
Good.
So what's this job offer?
That I still don't know. We're gonna go and see him about the details of it. I think it's an in-and-out job. Quick run up, give him the money, cash, go grab. That's it.
All right.
You down? Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. You ready? Come.
Why did they he accepted the job. Why did he think that he would go all the way over there if he didn't want the job? And neither of them know what they're doing. They just don't know. Oh god, what the fuck?
Thanks for coming. John, nice to meet you. Now you must be Marshall.
Good guess.
And your friend?
He's actually my business partner, Carl.
Business partner. So, I need someone who can do a job for me. A quick in and out.
We have had now 3 scenes in a row. At least one of them was short. Of them talking about this job. And we still don't know about this job. You think they would cut partway through them talking, you know, so we can know what the job finally is, but no. No, we don't. We do get like, you know, a few seconds of him sitting like this. God, why the fuck was that not cut from the movie? Can we just know what job is? After several minutes of him like slowly talking like this, we finally get to know what he's doing. And unlike other movies that kind of leave the leprechaun to a surprise and they don't know what's gonna happen, this dude just straight up tells him that he wants him to take gold from a leprechaun. He's a collector. He's has something from Bigfoot, Yeti's full, this Krampus's sack. Sounds weird when you wrote it that way, but the sack he used to steal children, which that's weird. That one's weird. You know what I mean? Like, why would you want that? Holy shit! But now he wants him to take a leprechaun's gold, and I wish I could have shown you guys this scene, but because it was bad, but it was so fucking long. I would have had to like clipped every part individually and reacted like several times because it took literally at least 5 to 7 minutes. And you wanna know what follows this scene? Another scene of them talking about this goddamn deal. Can they just do the deal? Can they just take the gold? Can we do something besides having 4 scenes in a row of them discussing, should we do this deal? Oh, I don't know if I want to do this deal. Here's the deal. Do you think we should do this deal? Like, holy shit.
Please, don't tell me you're going back to that line of work. Please. Ruby, look at me.
It's not like before. But I need the cash, alright? I need to sort this situation out.
We will find ways.
No. I will find us a way. You need professional help.
Why did he pretending like her girlfriend, her mom, or sister, whoever the fuck this is like dying sick? Like, they couldn't even put her in a bed. She just is on the couch. Like, I get it, if you can't do the hospital scene, whatever, you know, to make her look extra like she's dying, but you could have just put her sick in her own bed, right? It would have looked more realistic than like, oh, you know, I need the money. You're gonna die, you need the extra care. It's like, bitch, she looks like she's a kid staying home from school and just needs some soup.
What are we doing here, Marshall?
This better be good. Look, we've been hired to do a job of cooking in and out. The woods. Look, some Fruit Loops I had me and Carl to find something. If we find it, we get 100 grand. If not, we get 1K for our time. Sound fair?
This better be no longer than an hour. My going rate is usually 1K.
Fuck me, I'll take 1K now.
Look, it's not gonna take long at all, yeah?
How can you be so sure?
Fuck the time. I want the 100K. What do we need to get?
Yeah, for real. This is the one guy sitting here with some actual sense. It's like, oh, yeah, no, I don't care if it takes us an hour worth of my time, because usually working for an hour's worth of pay won't equivalent to the money you're talking about. Yeah, let's go. Like, why did they all just do heist missions that take like 5 minutes to do? So why they all fucking need money? They can't keep the attention span for more than an hour. But who the fuck are these like other 4 people? Like, we got 3 or 4 other people who were not in the movie. Like, we get this one girl and she gets backstory. Why does no one else get any backstory besides for the one lady?
What is it? I can't believe this.
Shit, man. We're rich bitches. What?
I literally can't believe I'm saying it.
That's not possible.
Turns out you can find the end of a fucking rainbow.
What's inside that sack?
Who's ready to be filthy fucking rich, people?
Oh,
look, thinking what I'm thinking. This is worth more than this measly 100 grand. We're literally sitting on hundreds of thousands of pounds here, people.
Yeah, I have no idea what the other guy was thinking. Just putting a bunch of criminals in a group and expecting them not to take the larger quantity of money versus what you're paying them. Speaking that's not even yours to begin with. Like, it's not like these people are stolen actual money from what it sounds like. This is just a leprechauns. Like, that's just probably morally wrong. It's not like the leprechaun goes to the police, right? Like, they're probably stolen from banks and shit. Like, much higher risk of going to jail.
Where is it?
Where is what?
Me gold. What do you think they are? Thief. You know what happens to thieves? They get taught to listen. What do you think happened to thieves?
Oh god, the laugh at the end. I forgot how undefined his powers was. Because in one moment he's, blowing smoke, the other moment he's just blowing actual physical powder at a lady. And now he's doing all the fuck that was, taking his soul, I don't know. But I feel bad for the girlfriend, like, she didn't do shit. She didn't take any money. Why was she the first one to die? Like, that's bullshit, right? I have to cut so many minutes of just boring scenes of just waiting around scenes. And it's not like good horror movie stuff where it's intense waiting around scenes. It's just like people taking a shower, talking. It just postpones the movie's runtime. That is it. And the Leprechaun, it's barely a Leprechaun. Like, you have now noticed at this point a few issues with him. Like, there's definitely, you can see the max at several points. You can also see he's like 6'2". Oh my god, can this end? Holy shit, what? There is no one person on this earth who could defend that shit. Why did it last so long? With no other cuts? It wasn't like we got different cuts and different effects and different angles and oh shit, it was just like a continuous da 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 da. And the worst part about it is there's like a minute or two leading up to that scene and a minute or two leading after it before she even dies. Why does this one background character who maybe appeared in 2 minutes of the rest of the movie needs 10 minutes almost for her death? And she has like the least interesting death too. It's the one that it's just she gets like cut in the leg, stabbed. That is it. No cool shit. Like, why do we need so much leading up to that?
What are you?
What is it?
What?
Me gold. What is it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nobody likes a liar.
She's not even a liar. She didn't take any of the gold. Why does he always kill the people who didn't take the gold first? Holy shit. Like, what a cunt. Like, you can know where this lady lives, and you can go to her house, but you don't know that's not the lady? What an asshole. Holy shit. And if you're wondering where the sick lady's girlfriend, friend, they probably explained it at one point, but I just didn't give a fuck to listen. But if you're wondering what she is, she spent like 3 minutes talking to some police officer who we never met in the movie. Knows all the characters from the past, from a court case, and maybe she'll matter in the movie, probably not. I don't know why they would introduce the character when we only have like less than a half an hour to go, maybe a half an hour. But don't worry, you know what they're gonna do with that runtime? a tarot card reading scene because that's needed.
So, you found it then?
Listen, just stop what you're doing and leave us alone.
Excuse me?
Listen, 2 of our men are dead, yeah? And we haven't got any money to show for it. What's happening?
He's laughing. Is this a fucking joke?
You stupid fuckers. You've really gone and fucked it up this time, haven't you?
Fucked what?
It's not me that's taken your men down. That's where you've got this twisted. You hear?
Who is it then?
The leprechaun. You took his gold.
Just stop fucking with us, all right?
I'm not. And deep down, I think you know I'm not.
Why do they not believe it's a leprechaun? They found his gold and they stole it. We're way too late in this movie to be debating if the leprechaun is existing or not. But why is he acting like, oh, you done fucked up now, you took the leprechaun's gold? It's just... Didn't you want them to take the gold? Like, that was the entire point. Unless they were supposed to leave some, or my brain is just rotten from this movie, and is this something I've forgotten?
This can't be happening.
Give me gold.
I don't have it.
Where is it?
I spent it. No, 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 please don't. No, 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 no.
Well, that one dude is fucked, and I think I would care more if one we didn't cut away from his death twice, to the point I'm just gonna have to cut it away from the actual video, where he's just looking at the computer, watching a video, trying to research. And also, if it didn't take several fucking minutes, it feels like leading to the death. Like, if I had to show how much leads to each person dying, this video would take an hour. It's ridiculous. There's not much left in this movie, and we're wasting time. And we're also we're still getting scenes of people being like, oh, I don't believe it, it's a leprechaun. It's like, the movie's almost over. We all fucking know it's a leprechaun at this point.
An actual leprechaun.
Yeah.
I can't fucking believe it.
You summoned him to take my gold.
I wanted a piece of your history.
Give me back what's mine. Or you can join your friends.
The one guy just fangirling. He was the distraction. You could have left. Well, shit, why did the leprechaun just let them leave? He was already letting them sit there, do nothing, have the chance to escape, which they didn't fucking take for whatever God knows what reason. But he was already letting them sit there. Why did he let them leave? What a cunt. Did he know there's like 10 more minutes of this movie and we need to fill it up somehow?
We use this 4-leaf clover to kill it.
It will bite our hands off. How exactly are we going to do that?
We hold the fucker down and force it down its...
Go! Ruby! Ruby!
I'll be right behind you.
You know, every time we get to the intense part of the movie, you know, building towards the climax, building towards the end, I always love when the killer has the perfect opportunity to kill someone and just stand there, like, you know, in either position. Like, was he supposed to be off camera? Did they just not realize how dumb that looked? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Can this movie just be over? We're so close. We're so close to this being over.
Shit. Ready to pay back your sins and join the club.
Marshall, I can't see. Run, Misha!
Oh, where did you get that from?
You can have it if you want.
Oh, you're not all thieving bastards then.
Misha!
Yeah, I would give a fuck more about what's happening if my brain cells wasn't already dying and we didn't just see the leprechaun like moments ago. See them hand it over to her. Like, now he's just like, oh, where did you get that from? Like, bitch, you know. And speaking of standing around, my dude just let the guy die. Like, he's just like, huh, fuck. I wonder what I could do. Just try to punch him? Why did the leprechaun actually accept the fight after getting punched in the back? Like, that's trusting to you? Holy fuck, this movie just ended. Please tell me this means the movie's over. Nope, just temporarily dead. Of fucking course. Of fucking course, it's only temporarily dead. Holy shit. At least we get this funny ass scene of him riding in the chair to close out this movie. I feel so dumb just watching this movie, like my brain cells all fried. I don't know if this is the worst horror movie I've ever seen. It's definitely like top 5. I feel like it wouldn't be the worst because I could at least laugh at the max and the shitty effects, but oh god, just how boring and how long it takes for everything to happen and so much filler. Just I think so far this is definitely up there. Same with the other Leprechaun movie and the Mickey Mouse horror movie. Go check them all out. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Don't take any leprechauns good. Until I see you again, have a good night.